Can cannabis increase the chances of a baby being born with autism? And presidential nominee Joe Biden has chosen Senator Kamala Harris as his running mate. This is Loa Veriheel, keeping you up to date with the latest in cannabis news. Can cannabis increase the odds of a baby being born with autism? CNN and NBC seem to think so. Is this claim true? Well, let's explore. Both networks are heavily relying on a single analysis of over 450,000 pregnant women ages 12 to 44 who self-reported using cannabis during pregnancy. This data indicates a bit of an increase in cannabis use among expectant mothers over the course of 15 years. Since legalization has been going full steam, this has been expected. CNN and NBC both took a single study from Nature.com that also used this data as part of a study to explore neurodevelopmental outcomes in mothers who used cannabis during their pregnancies. It found that the incidence of autism was 4 out of 1,000 in children with prenatal cannabis exposure, compared to 3 out of 1,000 among unexposed children. While this shows a minuscule increase, it does not show any data on causality. The study even emphasized a cautious interpretation of these findings. But both NBC and CNN took these findings and ran with it. If this isn't clear proof of how the media uses fear-mongering and vague statistics to push an agenda, I don't know what is. Next in news, a new documentary that explores the medical use of CBD is slated to premiere later this month. CBD Nation will take viewers through the science of cannabinoid treatment that mainstream media and government have largely kept hidden from the public. It will also follow several patients as they showcase the difficulties in accessing their medicine. The director has stated that this film is intended to confront the stigma that conceals the true value of cannabis. Be sure to tune in on major streaming devices on August 25th for CBD Nation. And lastly, Democratic nominee Joe Biden has chosen Senator Kamala Harris as his running mate. But what does Kamala Harris have to do with the cannabis industry? Many are bitter because of her sordid past with drug and cannabis policies when she served as California's Attorney General, while others maintain that her views have changed for the better. Kamala Harris is actually the lead Senate sponsor for the MORE Act. If you don't know, the MORE Act is the Marijuana Opportunity, Reinvestment, and Expungement Act, and its purpose is to end federal prohibition of cannabis and expunge the records of those with cannabis-related crimes. Senator Harris also supports the Safe Banking Act, which provides protections for the cannabis industry since it cannot use banks. But both Biden and Harris have had changing opinions in cannabis policy throughout their entire careers. Ultimately, we hope that if elected, they are able to find common ground that will help so many in America recover from the failed war on drugs and have a better chance at life. So go ahead and like this video and give us a follow at Veriheel to stay up to date with the latest in cannabis news. Thanks for watching.